Welcome to Unprofessional.
Holy fuck. Restart.
Nope. Welcome to Unprofessional Friends. Austin immediately walked into my house and fat shamed my cat.
His cat's fat as fuck.
No, she's thick. She's thick and big boned.
I think it's the fur, but
to be fair.
Both cats look bigger. I don't know why today to me, even her. Yeah, you look like you're getting big. Yeah, bro, they're getting bigger, dog.
Me? I mean, maybe.
Well, obviously they're getting bigger, but like they're getting comfy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to think because like I don't feed them. Toasty's just free range. She can eat whatever because she'll stop when she's full. Scylla, if any cat's gonna get absolutely huge, which I wouldn't allow it. If any cat would be huge, it would be Scylla. That woman does not stop eating. When she eats, if the bowl is full, she will eat until that bowl's empty.
Oh, I bet.
Regardless of how much is in there. If she got into...
Toast is eating now.
Yeah. If she got into like that bag that's on the ground in there, she would eat the entire thing. Probably not, but like...
I had a cat that did that once, and I found him sleeping in the bag of food.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she would probably pass out.
He was just sleeping.
Food coma.
We could not find him anywhere. We're like, where the fuck is the cat? And then we saw the fucking like... He'd clearly like bit open the corner, like the bottom corner of the bag.
Yep.
But like it wasn't enough to make us like, oh, this fucker. You know what I mean? It wasn't until like I looked in the top of the bag and half the bag is rolled over and the other half is open.
There, dipped down.
And I look in it and I'm like, he's black, so you can't see him. So you had to use a flashlight. So I pop my light on, fucking go to look in there. I'm like,
what's up?
He's in here, Maddie. And then fucking she was like, no way. I was like, yeah. And we ended up switching to like one of those bins, like just
I have bins in there,
a see-through bin, so that he can see the food.
Yep.
But then he teaches himself like he doesn't need the food. You know what I mean? I hope that's the case. I don't know. Fucking.
I have bins in there. The one I bought. You know what I hate is when brands rebrand. Like when they change the packaging.
Like Lay's potato chips just did.
Did they?
Fuck yeah, they did, and it threw me off so bad.
Yeah. So that's my whole thing. Like. You think it's the same thing, but you're like, is it? Because now it looks different.
100%.
So I'm like, fuck. So that's what happened with the cat food. I took a picture of both of my cats eat different food.
You should send me that in case someday you need me to buy it for you. That way I know.
Why would I ever need you?
I don't know.
Austin, please. I need
What if you're dying from fucking
That's fair. No,
sickness?
I bought 2 bags, or I have a picture, and I think they changed the bag of Scylla's food, but I'm not 100%. Like, I read the lines. Everything's identical, but the bag's different. So I was like, all right, I'm going to empty out that container that I have before I dump in the new food in case it is different. So I'm not blending random foods, which I don't think she would care, but I was like, I'm just going to wait. So the bag's sitting down there, and I was afraid when I have her in here sometimes that she would eat it, but she didn't. Scylla did trick the fuck out of me this morning, though.
Why?
So I was, doing my naked shower stuff and came back in here, moved everything around, got everything set. I left that bathroom door open.
Fucker.
I went through here.
But you left the other door open while you were taking a shower?
Yes. And I went back into the bathroom. She wasn't in there. I was like, all right, cool. I can leave this door open and shut that one. Did that. All of a sudden, I just hear fighting. I was like, what the fuck? So Scylla, I think when I walked in here, she walked into the bathroom, jumped into the shower, and she likes water, and she always tries fucking licking the shower after I'm in it. So she must have been in there. I didn't see her. I assumed she was out in the living room. So she came in here and just started attacking. That fucker.
So fucked up, dude. I even get videos of like grown cats just like the same ages that they were, and they like meet each other. And like from like Instagram or TikTok and shit, and people are like totally good. I just don't understand why the fuck your cats are so. Not your cats. Your one cat is a fucking hard-headed bitch.
They're both.
I've never seen her go at Scylla like Scylla goes at. But every time I've seen it, it's only been Scylla that's done it.
Scylla's the one who initiates. Toasty do be hissing.
There was this guy named his cat. It was like Troy and Bert. His original cat was Troy, and he got a kitten, and he named it Bert, and the kitten was cute as fuck, and like the other cat was not vibing with it right away. And then a couple days later, He lets him off in the same room. What does this kitten do? The first thing it does, arches its back up, fucking twists its body like a fucking snake and just starts running at the cat.
Yep.
Like, what do you think is going to happen at this point? And yeah, fucking Troy fucked that little cat up a little bit.
Cats are fun. Cats are strange. Cats are weird.
Cats are fucking annoying.
They can be. They definitely can be. But
you're cute, though.
yeah, but Toasty's a good cat. I think if Scylla didn't always try to go at her, I left the doors open the other day for like 3 hours and I kept making sure like Scylla wouldn't attack.
Yeah.
I think if I just let it happen, I think at some point Scylla would get to the point where she doesn't care.
Is there like clothes we can get them that they could wear that like kind of protect their body?
I know, well, that's what I
know that's a shot.
I know we've talked about this many times. I am part of the problem. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to let them fucking like.
Dude, that was one of the videos. The guy in the video was like, you could fucking, because his mic was right here.
Yeah.
You could hear his heartbeat through his
get really
fucking
nervous.
mic. You could hear it. And he's like, you guys hear that?
Yeah.
He's like, it's fucking my heartbeat. It was like, dude, Jesus Christ.
Because the thing is, I don't think, like realistically, I don't think anything would happen. Scylla or Toasty, if they get too bad, they'll run. Or they swat. They try running, getting away, avoiding. But if something would end up happening where like Toasty gets hurt, I don't think I would ever like. I would be so upset with myself. I would feel so, especially if like a cat. Now we've looked this up. I think the chance of like one of the cats dying very, very low. Like it's like almost impossible. But like if say that would happen, I couldn't live with myself.
So
I would feel so awful.
So for instance, kind of just vibing off what you're saying, because those are your kids.
Yeah.
My kids. Yesterday, I'm cleaning the house. I'm doing the dishes. I'm fucking, I'm vibing, watching my Barry, and I'm fucking vibing. Kids are playing. They're having a good time. I'm like, because Brooks is sick right now, so I don't want him to go outside. Clearly, I'm a little fucking sick too. So like, I can't let one kid go outside and not the other. So JoJo unfortunately has to bite the bullet and not go outside. So I'm like, fuck it, just get a little wild inside. I don't care. My neighbors, they don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If they did, they'd let me know. So I'm letting him go. My play, your kids fight. And I'm like, chill out. Someone's going to get hurt. They're doing fucking like FBI raids on each other. Brooks is in the bedroom with a Nerf gun. JoJo's got double stacked 1911s in her fucking hand, Nerf guns. And fucking Brooks is like, come in, I dare you. Joe fucking boots the door open. Fucking Brooks is hiding behind the door.
So he got hit?
No, he fucking, because Joe came in the room and was like trying to clear the room and shut the door. Fucking dude's finger was in the door.
Yep.
And it smashed the ever living fuck out of his finger. I mean, his shit, his whole middle finger, right? It was just his middle finger, thankfully, but like the tip, black.
Oh yeah,
like it's just blue as fuck.
You have to go to a doctor?
No,
no.
So the way our family works is because we have one doctor in the family and we have about 15 nurses
you
in
just
the
probably
family.
message or call them.
Dude, I FaceTime every time.
Yeah,
I FaceTime Maddie.
I didn't even think about that.
I FaceTime Maddie and her sister who's at the at the doctor, the birth center or whatever. But there's a doctor there, nurses there, and I'm like, all right, what do I do? Fucking, I iced it for like 2 hours. Kid passed out. I was like, holy fuck.
Because of the pain.
Because he's crying, tired, I'm sure. But I call me back like 2 hours later. I go back over there and I look at it, and it's like, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Like,
and that's
it's not broken because like he woke up. I told him just go like this, and if you can do that, your fingers ain't broken. You're fine. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be okay. Like that shit's gonna fucking hurt. But I ain't bringing you into no doctor. It bled. It fucking bled like right on the knuckle. Yeah, it. You could see it blood blistered under here, and it's like black and blood blistered, and then on top like there's a fucking just right where the door hit because clearly he had his hand in like this.
Yeah.
And the door came in and fucking banged.
Well, now he learned not to put his fingies there.
But then I felt bad. So kind of how you're saying, with the cats, it's like, I felt bad too. I'm like, fuck, dude. Should I have fucking stopped this? Should I have like not let them play as much? But then again, I'm like, I don't want them to not be fucking kids, Like
I think that's just a part of being a kid. The amount of times I got hurt when I was a child, unbelievable.
And any parent out there knows when your kids are fucking playing together, they're laughing together, you fucking leave it. Because there's not a lot of times where they're not trying to fucking rip each other's heads off. So
yeah, I think the weird thing too, like say you went to the urgent care or something, your son's bill I mean, they probably would have just did exactly what you did.
Yeah.
And your bill would have been like $150, $200 maybe.
Right.
I've seen vet bills.
Oh, don't get me started, bro.
Yeah, for some reason, vet bills are like $400,000 for the smallest, tiniest thing,
Dude.
And I'm like, dude, because I'm gonna be fair. If any of them gets absolutely destroyed, I think it's going to be Toasty. Now, I could be wrong. Toasty could be a feisty little fighter when it gets to it. I think if anything would ever happen, it's going to be Toasty. And
I think you say that because you're going to feel the worst if it is her. You're not going to... Don't sit here and tell me that you don't love the cats one more than the other, but you do care about one's well-being more than the other a little bit.
Like I said, Scylla is the one who initiates. Scylla's the one who goes immediately at.
She digs the hole.
Yes. So I wouldn't. You are correct. I don't think I would feel as bad because I was like, you did it yourself.
Right.
You
Right.
like just like if one of your kids did something, like if Brooks just did something really fucking stupid.
That was part of the conversation yesterday after
Yeah.
Brooks got hurt. It was like, listen, I told you guys to chill
Yeah.
out. This is what happens when you don't chill out. You're not paying attention. You're 4 and she's 7.
Yeah.
It's like middle schooler playing ball with the high schoolers right now. Like,
now just think, Austin, in a few months,
yeah,
you're
fuck,
gonna have a
dude.
whole nother baby to have them fighting with.
No. They're gonna be fighting about who gets to feed it and shit like that, and I'm cool with that.
Damn, I
But,
just
like,
realized JoJo and this new alien coming out of Maddie
shut the fuck up.
are gonna have a bigger age gap than me and my brother.
Yeah.
But they have that little in between, so they have Brooks to like.
So it's even bigger than me and Chloe.
Yeah, it'll be almost 8 years.
Yep. Yep. It'd be quite a big. That's why I tell Maddie like we're done. Like
I didn't even think about that
Yeah,
until we
we're
just
done.
started. There's nothing wrong with that by any
No,
means.
but it's like how many fucking in the only movie that like really comes to my mind, and probably a lot of people haven't seen it.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Go
which one?
ahead. No,
I was
go
gonna say
ahead.
Cheaper by the Dozen.
No, good call.
Not the fact that there's 12 kids, but the
age
difference. Yeah.
Good, great call. That's actually really good. Probably,
And once you said, I don't
probably
think
a
people
lot.
have
It
seen
fits way better than the one I'm thinking of. But Zathura, the movie where
Yeah, I know, yeah.
the aliens and shit,
It's-
and the kid had an older sister
It's
because
just
it's the older sister.
off-brand Jumanji.
Dude, bro,
It's
like,
just the off-brand Jumanji.
my son is gonna be fucking drooling over his sister's friends,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have to stop this.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're in for some wild times.
That's why it's like if I have another son.
Oh yeah, because you guys don't. Are you guys gonna find out early?
Yeah, so we
you
find-
have for.
Well, technically we're right on time, but Maddie's gonna do the test next week, and then we're gonna find out. She's gonna surprise all of us. So, letting her do it, letting her.
Now
take
here's my
control of it.
question: what are you hoping for?
A boy.
A boy? Yeah, two boys
but
and a girl.
It doesn't sound like it. It doesn't.
Yeah,
sound
there
like
are
it.
signs, right?
Yeah, I mean, and these girls ain't fucking stupid. And I know they love to try and play mental games with men, but it doesn't work on us. We know, we see through it. I see. How many
don't
times in my life have I seen through the
well,
planned
Maddie's really
shit
bad at trying to hide shit.
between you and her? Like, the girls are doing the. Maddie can't ever like not do like a visual, like, I don't remember what they're called. Fucking, I almost said autopsy. But like the fuck where you look at the look at the baby on the screen and shit. I forget. I can't think.
Ultrasound?
Yes.
Is that
Thank
what it
you.
is? Yeah.
Yes. Weird ass motherfucker. Why you know that?
Because I feel like it's a very common thing.
But like they'll do the test and they don't see it. I'm like, you gonna see me. You gonna see me. All right.
Okay, here is Old Wives' Tales. Fun but not science. So these are like little signs on whether or not you can tell it's a boy or a girl.
I know one is if like when they're showing and like the actual like, you know, baby bumps out there, the lower it hangs,
That's one
the
of them.
chances it's a boy, I think.
Bump position. Carrying low could be a boy.
Yeah.
High could be a girl. Depends on body type, not sex. Morning sickness. More severe sickness might mean a girl. Is she having sickness in the morning a lot?
No.
You're a W.
No,
You're
she,
safe.
She did, although she would get decently sick like when we first like probably like the first like month, 2 months.
It says while less sickness suggests a boy. Food cravings. Sweets for a girl. Savory, salty for a boy.
I want it to be a girl for JoJo.
Well, I mean, it could go both ways.
I want it to be a girl for JoJo. I don't want Brooks to have a little brother. I ain't ready for all that.
That you're in for a wild ride. Heart rate under 140, which I don't feel like you would know unless you've gone to the doctor or anything. Heart rate under 140 BPM for a boy, over 140 BPM for a girl.
I make her wear my watch when we're at home.
The bump positioning, like we just said. In summary, don't rely on symptoms for a definitive answer. There's just hormonal fluctuations for certain.
That's a fucking fact.
Wait for medical scans.
Jesus Christ. Somebody send help.
Dude, it's so weird. Like, obviously, as a guy, we know like the basic stuff on how pregnancy reacts for a woman, like how their body changes, their mental, their hormonal. It is so fascinating how like you having a baby growing inside of you can make you crave different foods. That's so weird to me.
But then
that's
it
the weirdest one.
it changes the way they fucking think.
Yeah, it's
like
so
they're
weird
forgetful.
to me.
They just don't know shit. This morning we're talking about how, complete side note, but like Trump raided Venezuela and
They just captured the president.
his wife. Just took him and his wife.
Yeah, you're good. We're taking you.
I seen this fucking photo. I don't know if it's up. It was literally up when I was walking up here, but no, it's gone. I'm like talking to her about it. I'm like, fuck, dude. It's like, why do we always just do shit when like we're asleep? Like,
It's always at night.
yeah, it's always at
Always.
night. Well, I know why we do it at night.
Yeah.
I know why, but like, why? You know what I mean? I hate waking up to this shit.
Yep.
It's so like, fuck, what am I gonna wake up? It's anxiety almost. It's
Yeah.
like what am I gonna wake up to today? What's gonna happen today? What whether that's locally or in our country or even in the world, like what am I waking up to today? And I'm like watching a video as I'm getting out of the shower, and Maddie's like, why do we do that? Isn't he a good guy? I'm like, Maddie, I don't think we'd bomb somebody, fucking raid him, and steal the fucking president and his wife if he was a good guy. I don't think that was. But it's like in my head, I'm like, where is your brain?
Yeah, just think.
Like, and I got frustrated. I was like, just forget it, Maddie. And she's like, what?
You're growing a baby.
She's like,
I'll
what?
let it
I'm
go.
asking a question. I'm like, answer your own question. Ask your question in your head and answer it out loud if that makes you feel better.
Yeah,
I was like, we wouldn't just go in. It's giving me Noriega vibes. So like we've done this before to a country and whatever, we'll figure it out. But I just telling her, I'm just like, we wouldn't do things if like we didn't have major reasons to do it.
Well,
Or somebody just is too quick to pushing buttons, I guess.
Yeah.
But I was like, just think about it. I was like, where's your fucking head? Like I know you just got up.
Her head's where her baby is. She's thinking about her baby, Austin.
Well, even we went and we got dinner together last night. We dropped the kids off at grandma's, and then we went to Good Company, and we were just sitting there. We were, going over baby names for like probably the first 20 minutes of dinner. This bitch named off the same name.
You already have it, Juicy J.
This bitch named off the same name 3 times. I got mad.
She really wait. Oh,
I didn't get mad, but I was
you're
just
not
like-
gonna say it. Yeah.
I was just like, you've literally said that 3 times.
Are
now.
you choosing this name?
We have one
Okay.
for the boy that's like 85%.
Okay.
The girl, it's a fucking shit show. We're
Okay.
below -%. So
I'm trying to think, like, if it ever comes to the point where I'm having an alien, I'm trying to think if like I would wait to think about names until
No.
I know the gender.
you can't.
I was gonna say I don't think I would. I'd be too
You're
like
too excited.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you do both. It's like you, no matter what, you'll figure out a male and a female name. I don't know why I said male and female. It's weird.
And well,
Just said boy and girl.
man or woman. She's giving birth to a man or woman. That just it's right,
Full
but
on-
it sounds wrong.
Full on fucking boss
Adult.
baby.
Boss,
Just a boss baby pops out.
Just like when people have like houses and they like start like decorating the baby room before they know the gender.
Yeah, we can't do that. See,
You could do neutral colors, but even then, like I feel like it would be more worth it if you just like. So Maddie's doing what? May?
June.
June?
Like end of June.
End of June. You're gonna find out now, like in a week or two, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna assume she can't fucking wait, so she's gonna figure it out next week. And
So
then,
you basically have almost 6 months,
yeah,
5 at the least, knowing what the gender is. You got enough time at that point to like wait until you find the gender. Then once you find the gender, then do the if you're going to do something like that,
Yeah.
where you're gonna decorate the room to the baby's gender.
Yeah. So a lot of people are asking like, oh, what do you need? What do you want? You know what I mean? We've got a bunch of extra this, that. And it's like, I don't even know the fucking gender. Why would I like take shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of neutral stuff in there, but I think...
Yeah, like the car seat and stuff like that, which people are like, oh, we
Yeah.
have an extra car seat. And it's like, we don't do that. And I was like, when we have our kids, we buy brand new car seats every time.
Yeah.
Because it's safe. It's legal reasons, like, you know, all that shit.
Those are things I think I would also buy brand new.
A stroller, maybe not. I mean, you know what I mean? Maybe not. But like a car seat, like her sister was like, oh, I've got this extra car seat and this one. And I was like, nah, we're good. Like, you keep that, keep it in your car. That way we have one, you know, if we need to, we'll take it. We'll put it in mom's car or whatever and we'll figure it out. You know, that way
car seats are expensive, aren't they?
They're like $300 fucking a piece, dude, which is
just for the
cheap
safety of a baby.
To me, that's cheap. That's cheap.
Yeah.
To me, that's cheap. I mean, shit that like I buy for myself, you know what I mean? Not that I need it, but like I spent $1,200 on something 2 weeks ago, and it's like, I don't need this, but it's like, I'm glad I have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, I wouldn't cheap out on it. And when it comes to shit like that, like I don't cheap out on it.
I wouldn't either.
Maddie gets mad at me. She's like, you got to have the best of everything. I was like, when it comes to certain shit, yeah, you want to have the best of shit. Like you want something that's going to last. You want something that's going to be safe. Bro, when we bought Brooks's car seat, you know how many safety videos I watched of cars smashing into another car with that seat in it?
I know you're like in a good way, like not overprotective, but you worry.
I do too much.
So I know you, dude. You bought that thing and you probably fucking spent hours figuring it out, trying to make sure you had it properly, which isn't a bad thing at all.
So your mom's car, the Bronco.
Yeah.
It was between the Bronco and my car when I bought them.
Yeah.
And the only reason I got my car, and it looks a lot girlier or smaller or not as manly or whatever. I bought it only because you fucking I've legit, one, from personal experience, been in a Jeep, not me, but like Maddie's sister and her nephew were in a Jeep, my Jeep in Chicago, and a dump truck smacked it doing 70 miles an hour. And every single one of them walked out.
Yeah.
Like, and no scratches, no nothing. And like Jeeps have really great safety.
Yep.
You know? So I was like, fuck it, sold. Yeah, 100%. I don't give a fuck about... I'm so overprotective.
And again, it's not a bad thing.
I hate it. I mean, that's why like on Wednesday, like I was like, even though I probably could have gone out and hung out with you guys on New Year's, I was like, I was not in the mental state at all too, because I had some family shit going on. I'm a little sick still, so it's like, I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'm staying home, like, because I'd be out there fucking drinking problems away, bro. I'd have been fucking toast by 10.
And so good segue, went out for the first time in a while, had a few drinks.
You did?
I did.
Look at you, fucking alcoholic.
Fucking boozeaholic. No, I think, what did I have? I had...
Now you can't even remember. That's a problem.
No, I remember the entire night. I didn't black out. I had one drink here. I had a little bit of Bacardi left, so I just drank that just to get it done. Me and Cheryl had a little date. He came over and we watched the finale of Stranger Things together.
That's so...
Oh, he was going to say gay. He was going to say it's so gay.
I was going to say it's so cute.
Oh, no, you weren't, bitch. I heard the good.
I'm stuffed up. You didn't hear shit.
And he came over. We watched the finale of Stranger Things. And then as we were leaving, I was like, I'm just going to have one little... I literally had barely any left. I just drank that.
Hammered.
Yep. No. I had eaten. That was good. Went out to a bar, had a drink there. Then we went to a different bar. We went to Deja Vu randomly.
Dude,
and
you love that bar, bro.
And I had a chocolate martini. Delicious.
Gross,
so good.
Dude.
So good. And I think one other
what
drink.
What goes in a martini, bro?
I have no idea.
Is it tequila?
No.
I'm probably okay with it then.
Yeah. I mean, it tastes good. It tastes like chocolate. What's in
Yeah, dude, I just like... Was it gin?
Yeah, I think so.
If it's gin, I can't.
Classic martini is made with gin and dry vermouth. Oh, you should... I have to... you should have seen the drink Cheryl got. Cheryl, I can't remember what it was. There's no like actual... Like mine had chocolate in it. So like it tastes like chocolate. Cheryl literally straight liquor. There's no mixing. It's
Long Island?
No, not even like that. Like Long Island's are mixed enough to where it kind of doesn't taste like alcohol.
No, it does not, bro. Have you ever seen a Long Island get made? They literally just
I've had them.
Coke. It was just
yeah,
that
but there's
was it.
actually something mixed in to an extent. This one, it literally was just like this is not what's in the drink,
Dude, I
but
wanna
it was
know what it
basically
is.
like if it was like just a martini glass filled with Bacardi. Like that was it. I can't think of what it was. I had that, and I think one other, just like all together, I think like 3 or 4 drinks, and we were having fun, had a good night. I got to the point where I was getting paranoid about hangovers because you know me, I don't like hangovers. My hangovers are really bad. I made sure I was good. I made sure I was drinking water, being cautious. But I was like, fuck, dude. I'm nervous. I'm not going to feel good tomorrow, and I'm going to be fucking pissed. So I was like, let's go get Toppers. I need
Good
to
call.
eat. I need to eat food.
Yeah, good call.
And so we walked down to Toppers, cold as shit out.
Yeah,
Fucking
dude.
freezing. It was
Yeah.
awful.
This whole like last week has just been fucking terrible.
We went to Toppers, ordered my order Topper sticks.
You get anything on them, or is it just straight breadsticks?
Just
You don't
Topper
get like
sticks.
bacon. You don't get nothing on them.
No, but I have like they come with dipping sauce that I use. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
use the
fine.
garlic parmesan.
But Toppers, they like do it where like they'll put like shit on top of it.
Yeah,
for you
no,
and
I
shit.
just get the
Yeah.
normal original Topper sticks. They're fucking.
I wish I lived closer to downtown.
Oh, listen.
I
So
used to, and oh man, I used to get Toppers all the time.
okay. I ate the entire thing of Topper sticks because I was so paranoid that I was going to be hungover. I was like, I need to eat the entire thing. So I'm not like the food. There's so much food in me. I can't be hungover.
Why don't you just drink a fuck ton of water and
I
you'll be
did.
fine?
No, I did. I did both. I was being
Okay.
precautious as shit. I ate the entire order of Topper sticks. Ate half of it on the way home.
I just see you freaking out.
Yeah, we got back to my apartment.
Fucked.
And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna eat the fucking rest of it. Woke up in the morning. Thankfully, I didn't have I was definitely like not 100%, but I was able to function, game, do everything I needed to do. I wasn't hungover, but I was definitely not 100%. Yesterday, I don't know what it was, but I was like, I wonder how many calories were in those Topper sticks. How many calories
I don't know.
do you think were in
1,500,
We're in an entire order of Topper sticks?
1,500,
More.
3,000,
More.
700, 7,000.
700. No. 40 or 4,000
I was
calories.
gonna say, dude, that's like 3 days worth of calories.
It's 2. I
That's
think for
fucked
like my
out.
weight and height and size, I'm supposed to eat like 2,000 to like.
so fucked out.
I saw that and I was like, fuck, dude. I ate 2 days worth of calories in like an hour.
Did you go walk them off the next day? Or
Nope, I felt guilt, dude. I feel like a piece of shit. I felt like a fat piece of fuck. I saw the calorie count, and it's probably more because I used the dipping sauce, and I was like, dude, that's embarrassing as fuck. Thankfully, I was drinking. I'm watching my calories, baby. I was drinking Diet Cokes and whatever. Besides the martini, I was drinking Diet Coke and then Bacardi. Or Diet Pepsi, whatever they had. So soda, I'm not drinking, a shit ton of calories in the sodas. Oh, when I saw that calorie count, my heart dropped. I was like, oh.
You think you're gonna fucking die?
No, but
You had a cheat day. Get over
that was more than it. That bitch, that was a cheat 3 days.
fucking.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Dude, I've talked about it before. The amount I could have eaten double the Topper sticks. That thing isn't even like that big. To be fair, it's big, but I'm a
I don't
fat
even think
ass.
I could do that baked.
Yeah, dude, that thing is not that big for it to be 4,000 calories.
Although I can't eat like a whole regular oven pizza.
oh, I
I can
can.
smash on one of those whole thing by myself.
Yeah, dude, when I tell you, I looked it up. This is what it says. Because I typed it into Google, and it says... I'm gonna... a whole or triple order of Topper sticks, which is the triple order.
I'm so glad I don't have to worry about this shit.
A whole or triple order of original Topper sticks contains 24 sticks, which their cutting is fucking atrocious. It's unbelievably terrible. The balancing of the
Bitch,
stick
you ate
size,
the whole thing. The
I
cutting
know.
that means nothing.
and has approximately 3,120 to 4,320 calories. in total without dipping sauce. Again, I ate a cup and a half of dipping sauce.
You're fat fuck, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
No, stop. You're fine. I'm just giving you
I
shit.
saw
you need
that.
to chill out. You're good.
And I could not believe.
You're good.
And
You had a rough one.
and after that, I was like,
can you imagine you wake up, you're just fat over big,
I'm just huge.
fucking
Like, what the
massive.
fuck?
Like, what happened, bro?
and that my whole thing was like, we've talked about it on the podcast. I don't drink hardly ever. In 2025, I think I drank maybe.
See what happens when you drink alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drank maybe 3 or 4 times. I think once was that night I moved in here because I was sad.
Yeah. Most
And
people
then-
call their exes. You just fucking smash.
I just eat an entire order of
Entire
topper
toppers.
sticks. Just the entire thing. And again, I wasn't even like hammered.
That's how we're coming into the new year, Alex? This is how we're coming into the new year?
Yeah, it's pretty depressing to be
It's
honest.
fucked up.
But I was so paranoid about hangovers. I was like, I need to eat so much food. And I was like, dude, if that, excuse me, like again, I don't think I'm going to drink again for a while now. Just because I don't like doing it much anymore.
Yeah.
But if that's what I have to do to not get a hangover, I'm not doing it. Fuck
yeah,
that.
I mean, I had a vanilla and root beer New Year's night. We had
Vanilla Crown?
yeah.
Okay, I was like,
And,
just vanilla? I was like, okay.
No. I'm glad you knew where I was going with that. Because like we didn't do anything but like watch movies with the kids.
Yeah.
We watched a couple Harry Potter movies.
A couple? Dude, those are long-ass movies.
We started on like earlier in the day.
I'm not a big Harry Potter boy.
Love him. I love Harry Potter. I've never like I'm not into like I like Skyrim. I love the Harry Potter
Yeah.
game. I'm not
Maybe I
into
should
mages
rewatch
and
those.
witches and stuff. Like I'm not into that type of shit. I liked Game of Thrones. I didn't really like it when they brought in the witch and whatnot into that. Like it wasn't a huge thing for me. Like kind of actually ruined it a little bit. Because I like realness when it comes to things, but obviously dragons and all this other shit is not happening. But anyways, we watched the movies. We had Sundays. We like made like a huge ice cream bar and we bought like
fancy.
we bought like $80 and shit.
Jesus Christ.
We still have a lot of it.
I was gonna
So
say,
it's
there's
like,
no way you ate all of that.
No. But
Unless
I mean,
you're
like,
me.
no, like we got different sprinkles
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like M&Ms and like different toppings, couple different flavors of ice cream, and like, dude, we went nuts, dude.
Yeah.
We didn't care about calories the whole night. We just
I-
fucking. No, I'm just. That was a shot at you. I just had to give you.
And to be fair, I was literally just gonna say, yeah, there's days where you just fuck it, go off. But then I was like, dude, I had 4,000 calories. Fuck,
we didn't do
dude.
that, but like it was nice. Like we got some like new. Like I got a lot of like really, really, really nice pots and pans for Christmas from my
Yeah.
parents. So like I made us like this sweet meal. We just hung out, dude. Like it was nice. It was kind of reminded me of like when I was young and we'd do it at my
With your
parents'
kids?
house.
Yeah.
We'd stay
You're
up all
making
night
core memories with your kids.
playing fucking guitar. Like that was back when Guitar Hero was like the shit, and like we had everything. We had 3 fucking guitars, we had the drums, we had the mic, we had fucking everything, and everybody was into it. It was dope. And then we all crashed. I don't think we've stayed up for the ball drop in like 2 years, 3 years.
Did you see that video of the guy on ESPN with the ball drop? So recently, in the
Where he
last-
almost lost his job.
So during the ball drop, it cuts to like people making out and
And then it's
kissing.
2 gay dudes?
And it was 2 gay dudes
Yeah.
kissing. And the guy's like, "What are we?" And then he
Yeah,
stopped
I saw
because
that.
he was gonna say, "What are we
So-
doing?"
so-
and then he's like, "What are we? We're celebrating. We're having a great time."
Like,
and
all
you
right.
could tell he was disgusted.
How long have we been doing this ball drop where we just pan the camera and it's people making out? Like
A
we've
long
been-
time.
since I was a kid.
Yeah,
I can remember us doing it as a kid. This
So funny.
It
Because
was-
you know he was disgusted.
I was looking for it because I had seen on IGN, or not IGN, but like a gaming like page on Facebook
Yeah.
of a streamer who bet 100K that they would
yeah,
pan the
yeah.
camera to.
Oh, they will.
And they fucking did it. Well, because they haven't done it
Yeah.
in like a couple years or something, or like they avoided or something. And he put on there, he's like, yeah, it'll get panned to a gay couple, man or woman, it didn't matter, kissing on the fucking camera, and he fucking lost it. So it was like, I had this kid, you get this view of this guy just fucking losing it, and then you get the fucking ESPN guy just like about to lose his entire life. Like,
Yep.
it
Oh
was-
yeah. Yeah.
like how like 10 minutes ago when you made the like me and Cheryl had a whole date night, and I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, that's really, and then
It was that.
it was literally that, but like it might have been borderline worse. Like,
Okay,
it was
well-
borderline worse because his facial expression.
Yeah, you know he was disgusted,
his
and
whole
then
fucking everything was
he
just
saved
completely
it. But
gone.
everyone knows what he was.
Oh, fuck.
All right. I wasn't sure if I wanted to tell this story, but I'm gonna tell this story.
Oh God,
So, New Year's Eve,
I'm excited. I'm excited.
we're at Deja Vu.
I kissed a girl and I
Nope,
liked
not a
it.
girl.
You kissed a boy?
A boy.
You kissed a boy?
Okay, so listen. We're all around. Brian had a friend there, and that friend had a bunch of other friends. It became midnight, and just listen. You have to listen. Get back here. Get back here. It became midnight. Everyone's kissing, and Brian's friend had a few guys that were.
Eyeing you up or what? Because I'll fucking shoot
no,
every
they
one
were
of
not.
them down.
They were not straight, and they're like, "Oh, I don't got anyone to kiss." Of course, everyone goes, "Oh, Doozy will do it," and I was like,
Why'd your lip just twitch when you did that? Y'all know.
I was like, "Fuck, I don't want to do this." And then he was like, "Oh, all right," and I was like, "If I say no, they're gonna think I'm homophobic."
Dude, you can say no and it's not a problem,
I know, but I
Alex.
felt uncomfortable. I was like,
Alex, you need to grow the
I was
fuck
like,
up, man.
if I say no right now, are they going to be like, "Oh, wow, you're gross that he's gay"? And I was like, okay.
You gonna let your friends down or what?
I didn't know, dude. I was like 4 drinks deep. So I was like, oh, I'm really uncomfortable. I was like, do they know I know he's gay? Again, I'm fine with that. I don't give a shit. I'm not gay personally. I have no problems with other people being gay. None at all. And I was I don't want people to think
all right,
that I'm homophobic and
Alex,
like
fuck the bullshit. We know you like gay people. Like you're okay with them, not
Yeah.
like them
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. We need to get down to the business.
yeah.
Now, we know you didn't. You told us you kissed this man. Now, when you kissed
did.
this man, was it a New Year's kiss or was it like a drunk kiss? Because like a drunk kiss is like a peck, we're done.
That's what it was. Yeah.
A New Year's kiss is a fucking
No, it
lip
was-
on this lip, lip on
No,
that
it was
lip, lip on this lip, and we're just fucking.
It was a little peck. Just a little peck.
Yeah. See, you shouldn't have done it.
I know.
You should have just went full force and
Oh,
tongue and everything
no.
if you were gonna do it. Like you should have
No.
just dove in.
But I'm telling you, the way it was set up, because then I brought it up to Cheryl and Brian afterwards.
This
like,
seems
dude,
like a setup that you were not a part of. That Brian, Cheryl, couple of the other
I
homies.
was bombarded, and again, I was already.
You were set up hours before you were this happened, Alex. You were set up hours before this fucking happened.
No, and I felt uncomfortable because I just met all of these new people, and I was like, I don't want them thinking bad of me.
That's so funny.
So I was like, I have to do this, right? I'm in.
No, you don't have to do it, Alex. Like that's the thing. You don't have to. Everyone just knows how you are, and they know they'll get it out of you. You were forced into a New Year's kiss, dog.
Yeah, I was.
There's
and then
terms for that.
Cheryl and Brian they both apologized. Right? Oh, we didn't even think about that. Because I was like, and again, I know no one would
That's a
have.
goddamn lie.
I know
That's a lie.
I know, like you said, no one would have been like homophobic.
Yeah,
if I
nobody
didn't.
would have been like, you're
I
a
know.
fucking asshole.
But if I, in my head, in my 4 drink deep head,
Head?
Shut up.
4 deep?
all I could think about was the fact that I was going to be labeled homophobic if I didn't do it.
You're something else, man.
Yeah, but like, and then I can't remember who said it, but someone goes, "Oh, it's fine. He's kissed his brother." I was
You
like,
kissed me.
Yeah, I was like,
We've kissed drunk. Ain't no New Year's kiss, though.
yeah, no, it was a fun time.
And I was definitely forced into every single one of them.
What the ass?
Yeah. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, so that happened, and it was an experience
That's
on
funny,
its own.
Yeah, that's good. That's good shit.
Yeah, I think that
That's
one
good.
dude who was hitting on me is, if he hears this, he's gonna be so jealous.
Don't let you know whose friends find out that you were out
Yeah.
here doing this.
Yeah, so
I'm telling her the second I leave here. By the way, I'm messaging her. I'm saying Alex is cheating on your friends with other people.
I'm gonna be fair. I don't even know who you're talking about right now.
I don't want to say the name.
Yeah, message it. I'm
Yeah.
confuzzled.
You ain't gonna be when I hit you with the name. You gonna be like, oh,
Yeah,
oh yeah.
why can't I think of who it is? Yeah, that happened. It was fine. It's whatever. We moved on. That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, motherfucker. That was good. So you had a good night.
Yeah. Well, then I ate 4,000 calories,
Yeah, well, that's
and then
you ate your feelings away clearly.
Yeah, and then I came home. Whatever. Fell asleep. Woke up, and then played video games.
Oh yeah, once the kids fell asleep, Maddie and I fell asleep watching Roofman.
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I finished it in the morning.
Yeah, it was great. I liked Roofman. It was fun.
Good shit. I know we talked about it before.
Yeah, it was really good.
She's like, let's watch a cute movie. And I'm like, fucking, is there guns? Do people die in it? Fucking, no, then no.
He gets chased by the cops right away.
Yeah, and he fucking...
bolting through people's backyards.
Well, and she's like, he has a gun in the picture out because he's got the fucking revolver or whatever. And it's just like, all right, yeah, that's cool.
Does he ever shoot a gun?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think he does.
No, I think... No.
I like the scene when he's showering in the thing and Peter Dinklage's character walks in and he just screams. Dude, this sounds bad, but what are we calling them now? Tiny people? Small people? Because I think the word midget is not allowed anymore.
Dwarf, isn't it?
Is it? When they run...
What's the politically correct term for midget?
Yeah, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure midget is not supposed to be used anymore. We're getting canceled. I'm not saying
no,
to
we're
be mean.
Asking.
Yeah, we're asking.
We're fucking canceled. Fuck
the M word.
Political term. It's gonna be like the first thing.
Yeah.
Political term for dwarf or midget.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go midget. Yeah, it's widely considered a derogatory slur and is offensive to most people with dwarfism. So dwarf.
A dwarf?
Dwarfism.
Okay. When they run, I think it's cute.
You're a fuck. You're a fuck.
No matter the age.
You're a fuck.
It's cute.
And you know what? I just seen something, one of those, I don't know his name, something Rotor or something like that. He's like a YouTuber, music artist or something like that. Last night, his barn started on fire. His best friend's a dwarf.
Yeah.
So you see this kid fucking hauling water barrels, just fucking, and like running. And it's like, the fact that you say that, it's why it's in my head right now. I'm only picturing this dwarf putting out a fire.
Yeah, dude, they're fun. Sounds, I don't know.
Yeah,
it sounds bad.
It was cooler when they were on WWE all the time, and we just got to watch it.
They had dwarf fighting at fucking D2.
I watched it.
Yeah,
I was
you
there.
went there. Yeah,
I was there.
You weirdo, you little fucker.
I was fucking front row, dog.
Yeah, and then you were there, and then I saw videos of it, and I was like, yeah, everyone there, that makes sense. Every single person that I like, I see there, they're all hillbillies.
No, not even close. There was maybe like the good 10% of them were the typical like wrestling fans that like love this shit. Another like 10% were like the friends of the
people,
the dwarfs.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the people were the normal D2 people, the
alcoholics,
and the ones who were like clearly had money, like they were not like they were there for a good time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like the whole scene, it was not right. Yeah, you had a couple different fucking hoodlums in there, you know.
Yeah.
And it was your normal scene. It literally looked like a normal night at D2, other than the fact that there was
a ring.
There's a fucking ring,
dwarfs fighting,
the size of this room.
Yeah,
you know, it wasn't big, but then they set up a little area. It was, dude, it was so fucking weird, but it was cool. It was fun.
Yeah, that
really
is
fun.
A strange thing.
Watching their bodies move in the way they do things is like wrestling.
Watching their bodies move. Ugh. You said something about fire. Did you see the video of that fire at a bar?
The New Year's one, the one that
yes.
Now died?
I'm not making fun of it.
I didn't look into it, but I did see that there was like a.
So, like
it was New Year's, right?
I think so. It's 40 people died.
And why? What did you just say before?
I'm not making fun of it, but look at this. Okay. We've gotten to a point in our life.
Oh, is this the one in Swiss? In the Alpines?
Yes. This is the video.
No,
no, you just see the fire. That's all it is. People are still partying. People are partying and still they're recording, and there's people just acting like it's normal. We've gotten to a point in society where people are just oblivious. Again, it's really sad because 40 people fucking died. It's terrible.
Right, but did you see too, like with Anthony Joshua?
I don't know who that is.
He's the boxer that just fought Jake Paul.
Okay.
And then like 3 days later was just in Nigeria with some friends. Their car, they were driving. Anthony's in the passenger seat.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
there's a
they
guy
crashed.
in the back, and they
Yeah.
crashed, and the 2 dudes that were on the left side died.
Yeah.
And they're pulling, like they're ripping him, like from the
Yeah, yeah.
videos,
I
because
saw the
there's
videos,
so
yeah.
many people just videoing it and not doing anything to help anybody, and they're just ripping Anthony out of the car. And like you can just tell, like he's so fucked up. Like obviously, like he walked away with minor injuries,
But
like,
mental fucking like torture. Like he's
probably just seen 2 of his best friends
Yeah.
absolutely smashed to like shit. If you could even see anything,
yeah.
hurts like a son of a bitch. Completely is
Yeah.
dude,
Just
there's-
all fucked up in the head.
Dude, it's completely fucked the way the world is now. It's like if there was something bad happening, like another 9/11 or something like that happening going on, it would be all videoing. That's all it would be.
Yeah, we've gotten to a point where people are, because I don't know about everyone that's recording, but I guarantee there is someone in that building, that fire, or in that car situation, they're recording it thinking, I'm going to upload this and get so many views.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people.
Not
like that.
everyone, I'm assuming, because I do think to an extent, it is almost a good thing that someone is recording, because you get this footage, then you can kind of see what happened to an extent. I think to a limit there is a good reason for someone to be recording. But when everyone is focused on recording and no one is doing anything to help, like this bar scene. How are you,
Okay.
dude? If I see a fire in a bar, I'm fucking leaving. I'm getting
Especially
out.
in a bar that's like full of alcohol that's flammable.
Yeah, I'm
But,
getting
like,
the fuck out of there.
I think in that instance, Alex, because of it being New Year's, people are fucking obliterated out there.
I don't get. I feel like
I
if
don't
I'm
think
drunk,
it registers. You know what I mean? Like I think that they think that like maybe there's some cool thing going on right now that's just for like
this is
added
really
effect.
hot.
But besides
Oh, hold on a second.
besides that,
Like,
smell like Crown Vanilla burning right now.
yeah,
Dude?
like
Fuck
in
is
my
that?
head, there has to be someone in that bar
No, 100%.
that is like, guys, it's fucking, we're burning. We need to get out.
100%. You got to assume that there's people doing that, but you also have to assume that there are the oblivious.
Oh
And
yeah.
There's gonna be the ones that aren't vigilant, that don't have the sense of awareness that like most people have. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard because you want to think like the best for the situation and not think that people are just fucking stupid. But at the same time, I have a feeling that those 40 people, some of them were probably trapped. Some of them probably had
get
no
trampled.
option. Yeah,
It's really sad. Like,
got
I'm not.
knocked out or were already so fucked up that they
Yeah.
couldn't figure out where they were and they ran into the fire instead of leaving the fucking building. Like, there's probably so much that plays into the fact.
Oh, 100%.
like,
But like,
We have to be better.
there's a lot of people filming.
We got to be so much better.
I mean, in that video, you can see people still dancing and having fun. If you're able to record and you know you're recording what you're recording, like, you don't record that unless you know it's like something dangerous. That person recording could have helped so many people.
right.
Now, who knows? This specific video, maybe that person was blacked out and just saw stuff. And, I've done it where I've just
how
recorded
long
random
is
shit.
that video?
This one isn't that long. This one's only 15 seconds.
Yeah, so I'm going to assume that maybe that just,
But there are other videos.
it doesn't get to that point in a matter of instance. Like, obviously, you noticed it getting bad, and like that's probably worse than what it was just
And
a couple minutes ago. Like,
Look right here. Hold on.
dude, that's alcohol burning.
Right here.
That's all alcohol.
Everyone in this circle is standing under it, just recording.
Yeah.
It's like, all of those people there know what is happening, and none of them are doing anything but recording.
Do you want to go sledding later? I do this every pod. I'll ask them. Maddie just texted and asked if the kids want us to go sledding. You want to go sledding later?
What time?
I
Depends.
don't know. We'll figure
Okay,
it out.
yeah, message me and I'll see.
It's so stupid.
40 people died in a fire. Hey, you trying to go sledding with the kids
It's
later?
hot in here, bro. I'm trying to think cold right now.
You hot?
No, a little bit. I have long sleeve. Like I
My
got
window's open right
I
now.
have 2 long sleeves.
Oh, fair.
Plus,
Yeah.
it's cold out. Like I ain't even
Yeah.
gonna lie. I'm not feeling great. I'm probably.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. My son was sick just yesterday, so it's like I don't really want.
Yeah, you gotta stay inside, stay safe, stay
like
warm.
stuffy. We all clogged up. I don't know. I think we got to do better as people. I mean, if you're gonna throw a fucking party, and you need to be vigilant about what the fuck you're doing, and if things get out of control like that, obviously there's protocols and what. I don't know what they do in the Netherlands, right? Is that where that is?
Yeah, sure. You could tell me anywhere, and I'll believe it.
I don't know. Swiss.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
We make jokes a lot about like serious situations, really bad situations, things like that. It's just the way my humor. I can make a joke about 9/11, but I'm not making fun of what happened at 9/11. It's really difficult to like explain it, I guess, to an extent. But
You're
like
a piece of shit, and you find humor in
no,
bad
but like
things?
nowadays, if that same scenario happened, do you know how fast like there would be memes out there? Like this shit could still be like if 9/11 happened today, that building could still be falling, and there would already be memes out there. Like people are more focused today on
that's what our internet is, though.
I mean, people are more focused on recording, getting viral videos than actually doing anything to help or be a good person.
That's what I mean when I say like we need to do better as people. Like we got to do better as like a community when it comes to things like this. I mean, regardless if it's a nightclub, a grocery store, a fucking Toys R Us, or a fucking sledding hill. When shit goes crazy, sledding. you gotta do better. I mean, we really do. I mean, we gotta put our phones down and we gotta lift our hands up. Like that's really what it is. Every single time, every situation. I mean, I'm trying to think of another situation where like phones were there, but they weren't like. There's not a lot of the Vegas shooting that happened. There was so many people, thousands and thousands of people with phones out recording the show. You know, recording them dancing and singing to Jason Aldean and all that. But the second the shooting started, there's not a lot of visual capture other than people that were hiding behind like a blockade or something away. And like people were helping. They were not focused on trying to, you know, get who's got the best clip or where's the shooter at, shit like that. They were calling 911 or they were fucking administering first aid. They were doing something about it. And that, if you watch the Vegas documentary on Netflix or any other place that like shows the documentary, you'll see that. Like, and a lot of cops will put a lot of that gratitude out there to the people who put their phones down and put their hands up, and they started helping. They, even though they were in the same fire lines as everyone else, they decided to do something about it and help. And that's just what we need to do as better people. I mean, and probably a lot of people would have been saved out of that fire if that would have been the case.
And who knows? We don't know like we don't know the situation, obviously. Again, very terrible. And just like you said with this Vegas thing, I think there still is there is a good thing behind someone recording to an extent. Say we didn't know where this shooter was. Someone's recording could have figured out where the shooter was.
Like,
could have seen the shooter. Yeah.
Because if you look at Mandalay Bay, like obviously every single part of Mandalay Bay looks the same. So you got to look for muzzle flash, or you got to look for like a clear sign of something going on. So people were doing that, and they were like taking their cameras out, and they were fucking just trying to zoom in and like trying to find it and figure out. Like a lot of the police were doing that with their scopes. They were like, obviously like that shit. Yeah, it's important, but like, if you're able to and you're safely, you know, you could help somebody, fucking do it. Put your phone down, stop being a piece of shit. Like,
put you're on always going to remember and record. Come on, you idiot.
That's actually if you're going to, that's a better fucking call in my eyes.
I agree, yeah.
I mean, you're getting like, what the fuck was it? It was one of the football games over the weekend, and they fucking like the cornerback took the wide receiver and he pushed him all the way to the fans like side, like the fan part of the bleachers, and they're just fucking going at it. And there's just these two dudes sitting there like, yeah. And he's like, that's why I bought these meta glasses. That's right, dude. It's fucking perfectly like 4K, fucking everything's great. I was like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. I mean, they look stupid as hell on people. I think
agree.
Meta glasses look fucking stupid.
I just saw what they look like.
The new ones?
Yeah.
They're even worse.
I just saw what they look, because I've always seen videos of it, and I'm like, there's no way people don't know they're being recorded, right?
No, they do because the light's on.
Yeah, so that's
Every
what I'm saying.
time.
Like,
The light will be on if it's recording. The light is on.
Yeah, if I'm seeing that, I'm immediately like,
That's got to be law.
yeah.
'Cause you can't just record people.
Yeah, there are states where you can just record without their knowledge.
And that's sure. But
Yeah.
I mean,
I know, I agree though. Like,
you know what I mean? Like,
I'm
I
seeing
feel
that-
like I should.
like your glasses you're wearing now. If there's a fucking big red light right here,
It's
I'm like,
a white light.
is it?
Yeah, it's
I'm
a
like,
white light.
You recording?
Yeah,
Or
no,
what are you-
100%.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
You spoke about helping people. Yesterday, I felt so bad. Woke up in the morning, go to leave. I went to Woodman's, and my neighbor, the guy right across, I had heard the door open and shut, and then I whatever. So I waited a second because I was like, I'm not trying to run into anyone and say hi. I waited like a minute or two. Then I was like, fuck it, let's go. Walk downstairs. Dude's in his car. He jumps out like as soon as he saw me. Hey man, I don't know if you're in a rush. If you are, all good. But if not,
Fuck him.
yeah, and I was gonna be like, oh, I'm rushing. No, he jumped out of his car. He's like, I don't know if you're in a rush or anything. If you are, that's cool. If not, would you help me jump my car? And I was like, yeah, I can help. And he's like, you got jumper cables? And I was like, nope. I do not have jumper cables. I was like, I don't think I do.
You need to get some.
Yeah, I didn't know, so I Googled it. I was like, I didn't know if I feel like cars should always just come with jumper cables.
Sometimes they don't.
He's like-
Sometimes they do.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, you don't have any jumper cables? He's like, fuck, dude. I have jumper cables and I left them in my dad's truck. Fuck. And dude, he was so pissed. And I was like, sorry. And I wasn't like, I didn't just be like, sorry, but like in my head, I was like, yeah. And he's like, nah, dude, you're good. And then he's standing by his car as I get in mine and just leave.
So awkward.
He had to watch me leave. And I was like,
Yeah.
this dude's car is not working. And I'm just like, see ya.
Yeah, see, those situations, like, that's kind of, that's not
There's
really
nothing
what-
else I could do. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not really what I'm saying. Like, I'm talking more on, like, serious.
Oh, I know. But in that
like-
situation, like, I felt bad that I couldn't help in that little tiny situation.
You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, that sucks. Sorry, dude. Plan better. Make sure you have your shit. I don't know what to tell you. If you know you have a car that doesn't start well in cold weather,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
my van doesn't start well in cold weather, a lot of times I have to fucking jump it
Well,
to get it
and
to go.
I
And
I
it's just
originally
what it is.
thought he had jumper cables.
No.
So I was like, yeah, I've never done this, so I have
Especially
no
somebody who
idea.
has a car problem. Like, you should probably have jumper cables. I've had them since my Honda.
It wasn't that guy.
No, I know, but no, since my
Oh,
Honda,
yeah,
I've
yeah.
had jumper cables since that car because I knew that car had issues.
Okay, yeah.
And I would every now and then I'd have to jump it, or I need somebody to help me. And it's like those situations. Yeah, you want to help somebody, go ahead. Boom. Old lady falls, help them,
Yep. And then steal their purse.
and then fuck them up afterwards so they don't remember
Punch
you.
them, get them back on the ground.
No,
they can't
it's just
chase
like,
you.
Like in the nightclub, whether it be like a fucking shooting or a fire in a grocery store or a car accident or something. Like, put your fucking phone down and go help.
Yep.
Otherwise, keep moving. Keep fucking moving on. Like, you don't want to be that type of person. Nobody's asking you to. Nobody's forcing you to. Nobody cares if you do or don't help somebody. Nobody's going to care afterwards if you help somebody. Just keep it pushing. Stop
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
video recording. Like,
Yeah, it is a wild
I don't know,
fucking thing.
that shit's weird to me. That
Yeah.
shit's super weird to me. It's
yeah,
like the people like recording a fight. It's like, you're weird as fuck to me.
to be fair, I'm gonna be honest. I think I might be one of those people
Like,
because I like watching fights.
Yeah, but
I
that-
like watching people
like,
recording fights.
being one of the people that are just sitting out there like video recording it. to
Okay,
me is
here's
weird.
my thing.
It's two people squabbling. They don't.
If it's a
Nobody
fight,
wants that shit out in the public unless you're trying to like ruin someone's reputation,
if it's a
which
fight,
is weird to me too.
oh, I agree 100%. If it's a fight and it's just like a really calm one, I don't think I would say anything. But if it starts getting to the point, like I've seen videos where like it's just a normal fight, which you should never do that in the first place. But like shit happens. I get it. I'm not going to intervene because I ain't trying to get my ass beat. But also, if it like I've seen videos where someone like say me and you got in a fight, I punch you, you get knocked out, you are literally on the ground like passed out, then that person starts like beating the shit. That's when I think I would step in, or I would try to get someone to step in.
Yeah, I mean that's just normal. That's just
because like, dude, you could potentially just kill this person.
I mean, it happens all the time. It really does. It happens all the time.
That one is difficult because I don't know. Excuse me. I wouldn't know how to intervene with that because I would be afraid that I would get just fucking pelted.
Well, and it's weird that like you would even be in that situation.
Yeah, if it's at a bar, I'm going to assume if I'm at a bar and someone gets into a fight, there's going to be either a bouncer.
Dude, I've been around 2 fights and been in 1 fight and not a single phone was out.
Yeah.
Like nobody was out there doing that shit. Like it was, I remember one day I was on my way to Culver's. And one of my homies, we call him Evan. You remember Evan?
Yeah.
Fucking, we call him Two-Tone because he just 2-punched people all the time. It was just, he'd knock people out in 2 hits all the time. It was fun as hell to watch. Some people just didn't believe it, so people would record him. Stop that shit. I get pissed. I was on my way to Culver's one day and he was fighting some dude. That park that like has that, it's by the police station.
Yeah.
On the big road that turns right.
Yep.
And he's right there on the corner. And I'm like, what the fuck?
You just saw him randomly?
Yep. Literally, I was longboarding to work from my house in Katana.
Okay, yeah.
So I would longboard. I'm literally pressing. I'm trying to get to work on time. I had to be there by like 4. They all just got out of school right there at Little Shoe High School. They all just got out of school like fucking half hour before that probably.
Yep.
And I'm pulling up and here's 2 dudes squabbling. And Buddy's mom's in the car behind him while he's fighting this dude. And my buddy Evan and then our like little posse of guys are all sitting there too. And like same thing, like nobody lets people just fucking hammer on somebody after they get knocked out.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's just like normal for people to like push people off.
Yeah.
So I mean, they did that after he fucking 2-pieced them, but yeah, phones were out. It was so weird, bro. And then too, I think the cops got word of it, and they got the video.
Yeah, I mean, there's like I said, I think there's good situations where you can record, but know when to not do it. Like,
yeah, I just think it's stupid. Period to record shit. I mean, I don't think it's okay.
All right, Austin, you think it's stupid to record your kids?
No.
Yeah, you think
like
it's stupid to
bad
record
shit,
good
Alex.
memories with your children, Austin?
Yeah,
you think that's really stupid?
Just store that shit in my brain.
Yeah, it is. I keep it in here, baby.
It's right there, baby. No, I mean, like, I just think
Not
any situation. I mean, any situation that's a bad situation, I think it's stupid to record because that's one. If someone's dead or lying dead, now their family's going to see that.
Yep.
2, people have probably PTSD when it comes to certain shit. They don't need to be seeing that shit.
Oh, I have PTSD from what happened with me at I'm not going to dive into it, but at work that day.
Mm-hmm.
That thing, dude, I can't like any of those other situations, like what we're just talking about. Oh, I can't imagine.
Oh, with dudes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anytime someone like makes a loud noise jokingly, that's all I can think about.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it. Like loud noises and shit.
Yeah, so I'm not comparing what happened like in my vicinity because it didn't happen to me. In my vicinity to like something like this fire or anything. Obviously 2 completely different things. One is much worse than the other. But like I can't imagine like those people that survive those type of situations. Oh, I'd be fucked. If that was me.
Oh, 100%. You know what I mean? 100%. Yeah. There was we're so off. We're so off on this, but like I was into like shipwrecks and like plane wrecks and like them finding them and shit in the water. Well, like this African like carrying vessel, like it just carried shit, sank, and it was down there for like 4 or 5 days, and the divers went in to get all the bodies.
There's a guy under there.
There was a guy alive in a pocket, and he was in the bathroom at the time that the ship exploded and like started to sink,
capsized,
and he was alive down there, and they got him out, whatever, and like 2 years later they took him to the crash site. On the boat.
No, fuck that.
And he was freaking out. He couldn't get off. He didn't want to get on the boat. He hasn't been near water. He doesn't go.
I was
near
just
water.
gonna say I don't think I could go by water.
Yeah, he doesn't do shit when it comes to water. Like he won't go fishing off a bank. He won't fucking do anything. And it's like, dude, I can't imagine. Like I haven't been through anything fucked up enough.
Dude, I was traumatized
like that. But
I was traumatized by Captain Morgan when me and you drank in your bedroom.
You
I
a-
would not touch Captain
you a
Morgan
pussy.
for literally like 4 years after I
Fuck
started
that.
drinking again.
I don't remember the last time you've had it since then, Alex.
On New Year's.
You had it New Year's?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, a sip of it. But
That's why I can't drink tequila, though.
yeah,
'Cause I had one
I
bad
was
night
traumatized
tequila.
by a little tiny cup of liquid. I can't imagine that shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Also, before we wrap up, my vacation is sadly over.
That sucks for you.
Dude, the amount of depression I'm feeling right now is
It's only Saturday, too. Like, you still have one day yet.
Oh, I was like this on like Wednesday.
Yeah.
Me and my mom are the exact. I get it from my mama. I get it from her. On what day was it? Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. We still had both of us because we were off the exact same amount of time. We were both off for still another week and a half. And I was like, Mom, we only have a week and a half left. She's saying, I know. I'm so sad. And I was like, now she texted me this morning and just said, sad face, sad face, sad face. Vacation is technically over. And then asked me a bunch of other stuff.
It's your last night to stay up late.
Oh yeah, I've been bad too.
Yeah.
I've been not bad, but I've been sleeping in until
Maddie's been
9.
ass with the kids too lately. It's like, dude, I'm not fucking dealing with this when I gotta go back to work. When I go to work, because I mean, like I've been back to work.
Yeah, but you still have had
I had
plenty
2
of days off. Yeah.
Like I went before Christmas. I had 2 days. I had that Monday, Tuesday. I went to work. Then I
Yep.
was off. I went to work Monday, Tuesday this week. Went into work Wednesday. Was dying. Like
Yeah.
I was 1,000 times worse than this. And then I texted him. I was like, I'm coming in because otherwise I won't get my holiday pay if I miss the day before or the day after holiday. So I was like, I'm coming in. And he was like, all right, we'll just stick you in something so you don't have to like run the line and shit. And I was like, all right, cool, yeah. I'm in there. I survived the first 3 hours. I went out to my car at break at 9 o'clock. I'm sitting in my car. I popped some more cold meds. I'm like, fuck, I'm dying, dude. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to make it. I didn't.
I didn't.
I went back into work. I was in there we had break at 9. I finished my tank by like 9:45. So I still had like, I still had like 15, 30 minutes before like we were going to move.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, fuck it. I was like, I'm so hot. And inside the tank, it's like probably, the air that's coming off is like 400, 500
Yeah, it's a lot
degrees.
hotter.
I'm burning up. Like I'm sweating profusely. I start ripping clothes off. I'm literally down to my fucking wife beater.
Yeah.
And I'm like in this tank. And then my boss comes over. He's like, sees me sweating profusely. And he's like, you all right? I'm like,
Get out.
I'm not doing too good. And at that moment, I was like, I'm going to throw up. I jumped out of the tank. I fell jumping out of the tank onto like, so we have these ladders, but they're graded. So like they're super sharp.
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
your boots and everything can stick to them. I fell, fucking ate so hard. Got up, ran to the bathroom. While my boss is following me behind me.
And he was recording.
Yeah, type shit.
Type shit.
And then fucking we get into the bathroom and I fucking get into the stall and I blow chunks.
And he's holding his phone over the stall.
And I had this size Gatorade. It was an orange one and it's all that came out. Like
Hell
all
yeah.
I was throwing up. And he's like, all right, dude, just go home. Just go home. We'll figure shit out. And I was like, all right, sounds good. Sorry. Left all my shit. Left all my shit. I had my phone, my wallet, and my keys. That was it. I left my Crocs. I left all my
Everything
normal
else,
shit.
yeah.
My backpack. I left everything. Had to go back the next day to get it with Maddie. But dude, it sucked. I was fucked up.
Now, if I get sick, I'm blaming
You can.
you. You can.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Dude, it sucks. I can't get rid of it.
Or maybe I could get sick and then have extra days off and extend my vacation.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I had 2 weeks off, and that's the worst part about vacations is, we've talked about this before. I always think about, it's going to end at some point. Like when we went to Florida, all I could think about was, at some point we're going to be home and this is going to be over.
Yeah.
At some point, the good is done, and it's sad. And that's what I'm feeling right now. And I'm just going to drown myself in
You'll
some
be happy
gaming.
you go back to work.
Oh, I 100% will. I'll get back into my routine. It'll feel good. Once I'm there, I'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's the having to like just actually be like, I have to set my alarm again. I have to do this. It's the little tiny things that are really normal during a normal routine, but now it feels not normal.
You need to get back into it. Like that's what I've been telling Maddie. It's like we need, like I've been telling her like for the last 2 days, it's like we need to start getting bedtimes back at normal time, doing our normal shit. But
yeah, I've been staying up late and waking up early, so I'm excruciatingly tired all the time. I've been sleeping until, this isn't late, but for me it's late because I'm usually up by like 6:30 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sleeping until like 9 and then waking up and just laying in bed until like 9:30, 9:45 and wasting. And I don't like that.
Fuck.
Yeah. So that's this morning. Usually when we do a podcast, I don't set an alarm because I'm always up, usually by 7:30 or 8.
Yeah, and I'll text you.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna wake up, so I set an alarm for
It was like
7:30.
last week. I like woke you up.
Yeah,
I
you
texted
did.
you or something.
Yeah. But yeah, we can wrap it up. I gotta piss so profusely
I gotta
bad.
hit the road. Fucking their ass.
Oh,
Their
yeah.
fucking ass.
All right. Well, thank you for everyone for listening. Austin, say bye.
Don't record me.
Don't record me.
Bye.
Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you next week.